Hey everyone, my name is Michael, and today we're driving back home. We had a very eventful day, and we don't have any money. Well, why is that? So I went to sell some crypto yesterday. I realized that, yes, I might not get paid from this one thing for today. It might be Tuesday or Wednesday. Turns out it's a little delayed. I thought it was coming for Tuesday. It's certainly coming for Wednesday, but still, I'm out for $50, and I just need, like $50, $100. Give me something, right? So I sold a little bit of crypto, nothing too crazy, and I thought, well, we can go to a crypto ATM. How hard can this be? We've done this so many times in Poland. This is easy. Well, how wrong was I? In America, at least in this area, I don't know, maybe in north suburbs of Chicago, for whatever reason, there's a bunch of ATMs, and none of them have the option to sell. There's just the option to purchase. That's it. Nothing else. Hold up. Why? What's making this little? There we go. I'm a little on edge right now because there was a shooting not too long ago, and after that there was actually another fatal shooting, a drive-by shooting, a couple blocks that way. I mean, it's crazy. This community is really turning into something. But I had a little golf ball, forgot I put it there when I was moving, around turns. It kind of made like this, like this weird echo sound that made me think like maybe outside somewhere further away there's a shot, right? So I just wanted to double check what that was. You never know, you got to be on edge. So all of the crypto ATMs, there's like 20 crypto ATMs nearby. None of them, most of them are owned by the same companies, but most of them are like the small little ones. And I get that, not every crypto ATM is going to be two-way. Some are going to be one way if it's the small little guys, those are cheaper. I get it. It's easier to run those. But to not have a single two-way crypto ATM nearby me, something's a little strange, right? I don't know. So decided, hey, let's just, I was using Exodus Wall. I had a little bit on there. Well, let's see how we can sell it. Turns out there's Moonpay through Exodus. You can just click sell, and I looked up, what is Moonpay? What is this? It looks like Binance is using them 3 weeks ago. Binance started using them because U.S. banks stopped accepting, their partnerships with Binance and other companies as well. And, Moonpay's in the news. So it's kind of new, just happened recently. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. I put in, it was like $106. Went down to $98. I get it, there's fees. Same thing would happen at the crypto ATM. And it said, do you want to get it in 3-4 business days from the bank, or do you want it instant? Well, let's do instant. Let's do instant through a debit card. I made a profile, verified my identity, connected up my card, and I get even instant where it says 1 to 30 minutes. There could be delays. I get it. With the Bitcoin network, there's also delays in terms of confirmations. I'm not silly. I understand you need 6 out of 6 confirmations, and there's going to be even more, but most require 6 out of 6. So I'm waiting, 13 minutes goes by. It looks like the block went through 1 out of 6 confirmations, then 3 out of 6, then 6 out of 6 confirmations. An hour passes by, 2 hours, 5 hours, 12 plus. The next morning I write to Exodus. Exodus says, we're very sorry. Sometimes there could be delays. Please write to Moonpay, as they're the ones responsible. So I wrote to Moonpay, no response, nothing. And I checked their FAQ page, and on their website it says, hey, these are the wait times. And for selling crypto, once it's confirmed, everything should be good if you choose the instant transfer option. And here we are, well past 24 hours, well past double-digit confirmations. I wrote an email, didn't get a response. I don't know what's going on. And I wanted that money for today. Maybe I'll get it for tomorrow. Either way, not the best example so far. I wanted to test out this new company and not having a great experience. So we'll update you guys tomorrow. Okay, it is now more than 36 hours after I have sold the crypto. It has left my account. Have not received a response from Moonpay, and don't have the money. Waiting for that $450 to arrive tomorrow, which is unrelated to crypto. But in the meantime, my accounts are at zero. Technically, they're even negative because Netflix charged. But that is that. So I don't know. I don't know. Again, if I chose the option by bank transfer in a couple days, I get it. But it constantly says it's pending. And the fact that they can't respond even within 24 hours of sending an email to support, I don't think I'll ever use this company again. Really bad start. And now I'm concerned, will I get my money in general? You never know. I don't know. Maybe it's the new kid in town that maybe turns out to be a scam. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like, what? I'm waiting for $96, so, it's not the end of the world, but I want it. I regret not looking maybe for even more crypto. I'm just shocked that there's no two-way crypto ATMs nearby me. Because unless I stumbled up on a really terrible company. Because remember, in Poland, if you ever saw those crypto ATM videos in Poland, oh man, there was sometimes delays of up to a couple days. Now, those were very rare occasions, and it sucked because those were larger amounts of money, especially in Poland. I needed that money for food and rent and whatnot, but it wasn't perfect. The system wasn't perfect, certainly. But most of the time when it worked, I got my money within 30 minutes or less. And that's what I was hoping for. And there's always the option of Paxful, right? And local Bitcoins used to be a fantastic option. But gone are the days where you could just meet up with someone at a Starbucks and sell your crypto and for cash, right? So it's just a bad system now in general because of the regulations, at least in America. Abroad, there's a lot more options. And I know there's two-way ATMs. Of course, it's America. There's 30,000 ATMs. Probably half of them are two-way. Actually, maybe less, but I'm just a little stunned. So I started a live chat with Moonpay. It was through an AI bot, and it redirected me, and they said there's a long line, and still haven't spoken to anybody. Still waiting more than an hour later for a response from the live chat. So doesn't look so good. So eventually I did get my money. It was with delay, and part of the fault is my own, part of the fault is Moonpay. What is my own fault? I did get it after live chatting with that representative. It wasn't really a live chat. Eventually, after a couple hours, I did get in contact with someone, and they said, just log into your account and reconfirm or cancel. And then if there's a cancellation, there's going to be, they have to send back the funds. You're going to lose more money that way. Just reconfirm, because I guess half the blame is on Moonpay for not really notifying me. I didn't really find out. I checked my email. I didn't receive any emails that, hey, the Bitcoin transaction, for whatever reason, was off by 0.001. It was a super teeny tiny amount. And that difference caused them to pause everything. And they could care less that it was confirmed 200 plus times, and it was approaching 48 hours. Because at that point, they needed some direction from me. But they didn't receive that direction because I did not know up until I contacted service. So I'm somebody who is quite familiar with this process, but let's say someone's new to it. I contacted Exodus, selling through Exodus, and Exodus said, contact Moonpay. I contacted Moonpay. I didn't receive an email, which is crazy because even after I contacted live chat, I never received it. Maybe they, marked it or whatever, but I never received an email from Moonpay. First of all, letting me know about the situation. But second, I for sure submitted something on their website. Hey, this is my email. Write me back. There was nothing in my spam. Nothing. I don't know. I just didn't get anything. Now, contacting live chat support, after a couple hours, I did get a response. I reconfirmed, and actually, instead of getting 96 and Bitcoin went up, I got $98. Woohoo. And then it was instant. I got it within a couple minutes. So that was cool. But the lack of contact and, hey, I have to first, talk to support to be able to figure out something, that's not cool. Ultimately, I take it back. Moonpay probably is okay. But as a startup, they should alert you better. Maybe I lost an email. Maybe it didn't go through for whatever reason. Maybe they did send it. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. At the end of the day, I prefer going to an ATM because it's something tangible. At the end of the day, someone who loves crypto and non-fungible tokens and cryptocurrencies and all this virtual stuff, I still like going to an ATM because I still like being able to contact somebody. And the biggest problem with crypto companies is their support, or lack of it sometimes. Moonpay thankfully has this live chat feature, because if it was just email like some crypto companies, I'd be still probably waiting. So anyways, that is my little report. I did get my money. Would I use them again? Probably not. So that is that. Thanks for watching.